for a minute. Let it all degrade again. And keep on keeping on. Okay. Boss ahead. I'll praise you just for you.
It's been quite some time. It was never kindly Miquella, was it? The Erdtree was leading you all along, so that you might ascend to lordship. Why come to these lands to begin with? I suppose it must be what His Eminence, or perhaps the Erdtree, desired all along. The clashing of the favored lords, such that one would prevail. So be it. If you insist upon facing Miquella the Kind, then I will run you through whoever you might be. Don't tarry now.
Oh, where are you going? I can summon... Dude, I didn't know you had a scythe. Oh. Oh, Leda and her allies. Do I have to? What if I don't? Ah. I mean, like, obviously I'm gonna do it. So... I'm gonna look real quick. I'm assuming it's gonna be an NPC kind of fight.
Don't you dare approach Miquella the Kind. Needle Knight Leda, Dryleaf Dane, and our allies will never allow this.
I am the Red Mane Freya. The time has come.
Hey Freya, what are you throwing stuff at me for? Okay. We have a chance to get a little funky with this. Oh, I can't quit out because I'm in combat?
This is our moment. Let's make it something to remember. There can only be one lord.
Yeah, I'm gonna be the lord. I mean, I'm a Hornsent summoned as... Why Hornsent? Wait. Leda tried to kill him. Why is he helping? We're absolutely going to summon our buddies that we're allowed to summon here. I must have, like... I wonder if Hornsent would have been a bro if I summoned him in the Messmer fight. Because he seemed pretty depressed otherwise. So, like, I only got these two. That's kind of neat to, like, get that Civil War thing kind of going. Let me get these sexy souls. I am gonna be right back. I am gonna try something. I like how it shows that Needle Knight Leda is here. So if you can imagine, because it's NPCs, I figured we could use this. I also have my frenzied stuff that we picked up. I was kind of hoping she'd want to talk again. What a cool, like, little sand room. But yeah, we wanna get a little fancy with it. Until the time is right. Okay. At the appropriate time is a really funny thing to say. I feel like we don't really need the assistance, but I also think the assistance sounds cool.
Don't you dare approach Miquella the Kind. Needle Knight Leda, Dryleaf Dane, and our allies.
I also got a bonus just in case.
Allow this.
I am the Red Mane Freya. The time has come. I could not hope for a worthier foe.
Well, that's how that works.
This is our moment. Let's make it something to remember.
Damn it. That one doesn't work as well as I hoped. Feel that madness build up. Actually, just going for normal attacks seems to do the trick with that. Whoa.
I am Messmer of the pure blood knights.
Okay, my buddy's here.
I stand with blade aloft, blood of fire, for the dignity of my lord and master Mold.
I never could have imagined it.
Feel the frenzy.
Okay.
That doesn't work out so well.
Such as it is, this battle.
It's very like flashy,
for the
but
birth of a new god and the coming of a lord.
Lot is being said and done here. It's very flashy. I went out of my way to find a mausoleum just so I could try using this goddamn spell and immediately hate it. I did find a mausoleum for it, so I still have a Oh, this is a no fight zone, so I couldn't even attack like normally. I want to just see how it is. Like, it doesn't even seem like it obviously consumes a lot and builds up madness quick. It doesn't even seem like it shoots out like a lot more than a normal attack like that would. That L2 on this seems like it would probably be pretty spammable. Honestly, I'll keep that on. You, I might get off. Where do you get off? And I don't know, I'm just gonna... I went out of my way to get this, and then immediately don't really want it. Let's replace it with the Messmer's Blast, because that was still a fun one. We'll try spamming this a little bit more again. I think just fighting normally probably would be a lot better for me. So everyone just kind of summons in, like in staggers, after a certain amount of time. So I might want to kind of hurry up to get like Freya out of here. I know for a fact that Dan is going to be here. And I'm assuming Leda is just going to be the last one coming in. So we do have a little bit that we need to get good at dealing with.
Don't you dare approach Miquella the Kind. Needle Knight Leda, Dryleaf Dane, and our allies will never allow this.
I am the Red Mane, Freya. The time has come. I could not hope for a word.
Like, that's just stupid.
This is our moment. Let's make it something to remember.
That whiff sucks. Ooh, you counterattacked. I didn't have the stamina to follow through.
Tis just as the woman said it would be. Lord of the Erdtree, Lord of Marika, you two deserve to face the reckoning.
I am Messmer of the pure blood knights. I stand with blade aloft, blood of fire, for the dignity of my lord and master Mold.
I never could have imagined
Oh, he's got like blood flame.
that you might be the Erdtree's rightful lord.
What? How did that miss?
This battle could not be more fitting for the birth of a new
More?
god
Who's more?
and the coming of a lord.
Oh, you're more. Oh, I forgot about you, buddy.
Tragedy this is. Miquella. Indeed.
All right, Horn Sense dealt with. Did he just throw a fire pot at me?
Well, good
Thop
Freya.
showed up. Honestly,
It will be my honor
my
to
friends
test
seem to be
my
doing a better
devotion
job
to
than I
you.
am. Oh, Dan!
Please,
Ah,
sorry.
fuck.
For doubting you. I am here only to grant Erdtree singular wish. I will stop Miquella the Kind. He will never become a god.
I feel like more is going to be the biggest problem. Okay, Leda's showing up. Not the biggest problem. I feel like Dan's going to be a problem and more is just going to be too tanky to deal with.
About you, or perhaps Katrina.
Righteous tarnished. It appears that our interest.
Oh, I've been rotted.
Balm
Who
upon the
rocks?
soul it is that we do not meet today as enemies. Now, my blade.
Oh, what is that, Leda?
Not the finest blade, nor the mightiest armor. Spare your life from the poison of Teolia.
I don't even know who's talking at this point.
I'm sorry for speaking to you as a compatriot when we stood before the withered army.
Oh yeah, I'm dead.
With this battle, I send you one.
This is really fun.
It was
Like
an honor to face a worthy.
having
Now go.
a full-out war on the gank fight. I mean, that's the problem, or not really the problem, but that's the thing with gank fights in Elden Ring, is you can summon. Most of the time, I just feel like it's not really I don't know, it just feels weird to do it. But this is very specifically made to be, like, wacky like this. I could try getting fancy with some spells, too. That's obviously an option. This is cool. I like this a lot. I might want to switch to, Euphoria probably could be fun with this. The L2 spam's neat. I'm glad I got the chance to actually see it.
Don't you dare approach Miquella the Kind.
Oh, I can
Needle
also
Knight
spirit
Leda,
summon.
Dryly Dane and our allies will never allow this.
I am the Red Mane Freya. The time has come.
Let's get a
I
little bit
cannot
of
hope
that.
for a worthier foe.
Good startup.
This is our moment. Let's
It
make
sucks that there's like
something
such a
remember.
long... Your stupid feet are too strong. I ran out of stamina.
It's just as the woman said it would be.
It's a shame that doesn't,
Lord of the Erdtree, Lord of Marika.
I need like one more hit. Oh, I got greedy. I wanted to get her out of the way before she Estus.
You are next, Marika.
Which is crazy that that just was the first thing I said, like, in my vocabulary for the flask. Because I did not play Dark Souls. The greed was real. I'm going to try Euphoria. Because I feel like that's going to go nuts with these guys. Like I said, being able to see the L2 is pretty neat. But, I feel like this is going to go nuts. This is probably going to go hard. And I still have the consecutive hits in the two-hand thing. I want your scythe, bro. What is your weapon? You got the, like, the, perfume bottles. It makes sense. We did basically read that the poison one was Dalier's. I mean, we bought it from him, but, like, you know, more precisely, it's like, this is for him.
Don't you dare.
This is for him
approach
to, like...
Miquella the Kind. Needle Knight Leda, Dryly Dane and our allies will never allow this.
I wonder if the
I
fact
am
that,
the Red Mane Freya. The
she
time has
only
come.
brings up...
I cannot hope for a worthier foe. This is our moment. Let's make it something to remember.
My bad. I need to consider the situation sometimes. Yeah, you're gonna heal too. Why has everyone got fire pots? She tried to heal. She tried to heal and she couldn't. Didn't quite do as much damage as I hoped.
Of the pure blood knights, I stand with blade aloft, blood of fire.
Okay, she's gone.
For the dignity of my lord and master Mold.
I don't think there's anyone else around. Ooh, Horn Scent doesn't like that.
The woman said it would be. Lord of the Erdtree. Oh,
Can't heal.
Miquella, please,
You're here.
redeem.
Look at you fat rolling.
I am here to serve Citrina evermore. Simone,
Ooh, that
I do not
kind of
wish to
goes.
fight you. I have
Back
a
off.
purpose I must see through.
Leda's here. I'm coming after you!
I'm sorry.
Okay,
Speaking to
you powered through a little bit. No!
Before the withered arm.
That looks like that came from her weapon. Oh, I thought I dodged out if I was just out of the circle. Yeah, I mean, at that point, I probably... Dryleaf, I think if we get, like, a bit of a tag team on, we could probably deal with him pretty quickly. I'm actually thinking now, with how this has been going, that the, summons definitely make this easier. This would be pretty rough to deal with otherwise. And, I guess I'm glad that I have these guys on my side, because it would suck if they ended up helping Leda. I could also still try to use that madness stuff, but I don't know. I feel like going just aggressive with everything else would work better.
Don't you dare approach Miquella the Kind. Needle Knight Leda, Dryleaf Dane, and our allies.
Appreciate her giving me time to boost.
Never allow this.
I'm gonna try not using my
I am the Red Mane Freya. The time has come. I could not hope for a worthier foe. This is our moment. Let's make it something to remember.
Oh, that can go twice. That's like the double.
There can only
Damn
be
it.
one Lord.
Tried to get greedy with that.
and
Thought
you
maybe
are
I could
not worthy.
break through quick. Your Freya's kind of scary because she's kind of bulky, but also aggressive, pretty aggressive. More, I think, is just gonna be an annoyance more than anything. Yeah, more, yeah. I could also, like, I have 20 weapons I could switch to. I'm sure many of them would work better, but I kind of like the idea of building up with this. Just a little bit of a shame that we have to go through this preamble.
Don't you
But I think it's worth it.
Miquella the Kind. Needle
I could also
Knight
get
Leda,
nuts with spells. I mean, if I use,
and
like,
our
the
allies
discus.
will never allow this.
Or even Messmer's Ball of Fun.
I am the Red
When
Mane
there's groups
Freya.
of enemies.
The time has come. I could not hope for a worthier foe. This is our moment. Let's make it something to remember.
Good backup. Surprised you didn't want to heal. That hyper armor. Oh, that turnaround. I mean, one of the better things I could also do is wait. Horn Scent seems to have, like, no defense. Probably because he's wearing rags. So that's, I mean, I want to get rid of Freya as quickly as possible. So I can, tag team with my boy Ashban. Anshbosh. My boy, who I don't know how to pronounce his name. I mean, that one round I had was pretty good, and I need to just do as good as that.
Don't you dare approach Miquella
Don't
the
you
Kind.
dare approach.
Needle Knight Leda, Dryleaf Dane, and our allies will never allow this.
I am the Red Mane Freya. The time has come. I could not hope for a worthier foe. This is our moment. Let's make it something to remember.
I like how you, Oh! If I didn't miss a little bit of that combo. Didn't realize Horn Scent came. Also didn't realize that that move follows as long as it did. I really need to just focus on surviving long enough for friends to show up.
I stand with blade
That would make this go by a lot easier. Give me those souls. I care so much about them. Why bother picking them up if this doesn't count as dying? I think it technically does count because they are dropping. Never mind. Also, though, why pick them up? It's not like I need them.
Don't you dare approach Miquella.
Don't you dare.
Needle Knight Leda, Dryleaf Dane, and our allies will never allow this.
Maybe I should have stuck with...
The time has come. I could not hope for a worthier foe. This is our moment. Let's make it something to remember.
Ah. Rude.
It's just as the woman said it would be. Lord of the Erdtree.
Yeah, that keeps going.
Lord of Marika, you too deserve to face the reckoning.
What was that? Was he following his blast? It might have been his projectiles going with him.
Blood of fire.
Again, got greedy.
For the dignity of my lord and master.
Yeah, does that scythe have like a blood flame? We didn't ever pick up any blood flame related stuff, so that would be kind of cool. I'd be into it. I like blood flame, which also, you know, beast claws could probably work wonders. But I don't want to go using them for everything. I think like anything that could stagger the enemy quicker would probably work wonders, because the NPC invaders tend to not have a great response to being staggered.
Don't you dare approach Miquella the Kind.
And I think that's kind of where the beast claws were very beneficial.
Will never allow this.
I am the Red Mane Freya. The time has come.
With
I could not hope for a worthier foe. This is our moment. Let's make it something to remember.
at least that shield bash doesn't. Okay, well, now we got rid of you.
In your part, truly a glorious battle. It was.
Come on, breed.
I am Ansbach of the pure blood.
More, you really keep going. Oh god, that really fucking tracks. I can't believe Moore was able to just keep following me. Dude's fat rolling and he can just keep doing that. Again, should have just waited. I mainly wanted to get rid of Horn Scent because he had like a sliver of health before he like had a chance to heal. This is taking longer because I'm being silly. I need to stop being silly. Everyone never gets a chance. It's their fault. Why are they like, oh, wait till the time is right? What do you mean when the time is right? I'm already dead.
Don't you dare approach Miquella the Kind.
Look, that guy's doing the same thing I was doing.
And our allies
or is he using, he might be using Messmer's spear actually.
I am the Red Mane Freya. The time has come. I could not hope for a worthier foe. This is our moment. Let's make it something to remember.
Get too greedy with that one. Ah. Okay, we're gonna be in a position where we can't really. As soon as I notice Horn Scent's too close, oh, there he is, too close. He's the most dangerous one to... I was gonna say, Ashban wanna ever show up?
I stand with blade aloft, blood of fire, for the dignity of my lord and master Mo.
These like projectile spans are kind of
That you might be the Erdtree's rightful
Greed, I
ruler.
guess, again. The projectile spam is kind of a little bit of an issue, too. Obviously, when they work
For the
together, you
birth
can
of a
have one of
new
them just kind of
god
hang out
and the
behind.
coming of a lord.
I saw the, Insignia appear when Ashban decided to do a fire magic. So it might actually be a spell, but I don't know where to get that. Do you have anything else that would make this work a little bit better? I mean, again, maybe me just getting good. But I don't like getting good. I like wasting time.
Don't you dare approach Miquella the Kind. Needle Knight's Leda, Dryleaf Dane, and our allies will never allow this.
I am the Red Mane Freya. The time has come. I could not hope for a worthy.
Guess I could always go for
This is our moment.
Claw Talisman.
Let's make it something to remember.
Does this bleed?
You were fine. In your part.
I don't know if Euphoria causes bleed or if I'm just crazy. Okay, I'm just gonna... You can stop doing that. How come this seems way better when you use it?
Pure blood knights. I stand with Leda aloft.
Oh, you definitely
Blood of
bleed.
fire.
It is
For the
so
dignity
aggressive
of my
and,
lord and
yeah,
master,
kind of hard to
Lord.
get stuck in. I need someone else to... Look! What's Ashban's health look like? I wish I could see his. Oh, God. They really wanted both people in. I wonder how the timing on all that works. I'd assume that Dryleaf showed up because Freya was already dead. No. There's just like, I guess the big chunk of damage was because we had a bigger boost of Euphoria's, you know, power. Am I having trouble not two-handing this?
Don't you dare approach Miquella the Kind. Needle Knight's Leda, Dryleaf Dane, and our allies will never allow this.
I am the Red Mane Freya. The time has come. I cannot hope for a worthier foe. This is our moment. Let's make it something to remember.
Didn't expect you to go twice. My bad. You gotta stop doing that move.
You were
Okay,
fine.
got greedy because I didn't want you to heal again.
In your part, truly a glorious battle. It was.
I am Ansbach.
Okay, Ashban's over there.
Knights. I
As
stand
soon
with
as
Leda aloft.
those don't
Blood
aim
of
at me,
fire. For the dignity of my lord and master, Mo.
Tis just as the woman said it would be. Oh, make
how simple that was, right?
please redeem our clan.
Is that what brought at me before? Sure was.
I am here to serve Erdtree evermore.
Okay, the rot's not gonna be fun. Where's, Oh, there you are.
I am deeply sorry for doubting you. I am here only to grant Erdtree a singular wish. I will stop Miquella the Kind. He will never become a god.
Okay, can we deal with Dan?
I seem to have made a poor judgment. That we
I think Dahlia is getting
magnificent tree.
his ass kicked, but if we can just...
How readily
I feel like
the
Dan's
sensation
lag
returns.
switching me.
The runaway spirit of
Okay, Dan's gone.
Miquella.
More, I think, is just going to be a pain in the ass, so...
Lady Leda, your suspicions were dead on. In the end, I could not
Try to get a little greedy.
of Lord Moog and our pact of blood.
I can't fathom your convictions. After knowing kindly
Crazy how effective
kindly
ganking
Miquella
is.
make the world
Hey, more.
a gentler place.
You might have chose the wrong side here.
Fighting. Tragedy this is. Not the fight alone, or the fighting armor. Spare your
I mean, that is effective. It's just kind of hard to get. The ganked have become the
Forever.
the gankies have become the gankers. I don't know. Something happened there. I got Leda's cool weapon. Thanks, guys. That was fun. These bodies look like the weird child from Demon Souls. Oh! All the corpses. Oh! Are you kidding me? That's cool, but also soiled loincloth. What do you have? Oh, you have better. Like, all of that now? How much of that can I, like, work with? Oh, and there's Leda. Okay, I was gonna say, we got her sword, but... It's just armor? Huh. So is there more to this, or are we at the, like, end? I have a lot of stuff to read. But I want to look around first. Yo, my boy!
Righteous tarnished. That was an astounding battle, to be sure.
Yeah, it was fun.
Now I suppose this leaves only one. But in truth, I cannot calm my quivering. Challenging a god is no small matter.
Yeah, I've challenged a couple.
I'm afraid I underestimated the lad. Appearing frail in both body and mind, I presumed he'd be like to stumble upon the field of battle. What a fool I was.
I'm surprised he actually had that much
serves
health.
Another master, but Setiolier performed magnificently. Perhaps he too quivers with anticipation.
I know I quiver with
As do
anticipation.
we.
Yeah.
Oh. Something you want to get off your chest? Well, you needn't worry. It was you, wasn't it?
Oh.
Who defeated
Yeah, I guess
Lord Moog.
I didn't say anything before.
Fear not. I bear no grudge against you.
Oh man,
His
Oshbron's so
eminence
cool.
was felled in an honorable duel. And such are the risks of seeking lordship. Besides, what right have I to complain? I blame the enchantment more than anything. Righteous tarnished, we will have our victory. I swear upon my blood.
I like this guy a
Righteous
lot.
tarnished, I swear upon my...
Is Dahlia around? Anywhere? I didn't see him downstairs. Yeah, I guess this is just straight up the end. Does he want to go back to St. Trina? So I am legit just missing one Skidoo fragment, I believe. It's a lot to read. Oh, I can summon the boys? God, do I want to summon the boys? It's outside the fog wall. Let's read all of these things. Chest armor of Needle Knight Leda slightly strengthens attacks following a dodge roll or backstep, as well as dash attacks. That is interesting. Embroidered with a golden cross tree motif, the chalk white cloak and surcoat symbolize the honor of the Needle Knights. Kindly Miquella fashioned us as his needles to quill all, to ward away all. Dane's footwork's technique for hand-to-hand combat without the aid of a weapon. Kicking techniques. The kick-based martial arts is unique to Dane, a dryleaf and sworn ally of Leda. He acquired these skills by training with the aid of a waterfall, letting the water beat his body and throwing himself into its basin. Palm Blast! Skill of the spiritual seekers known as Dryleaf Sect imbues hands and energy before using a palm strike to unleash an explosive blast. Impact can be bolstered by charging attacks. I think that was the default on the other one. I'm surprised this didn't have like that crazy spin kick. Soiled loincloth. This lightly soiled loincloth of ragged cloth does little more than conceal one's nether regions. Great! Ragged black cloth tied with the braided cord, attire of a vengeance-seeking horn scent. Ragged black cloth overlain with the braided cord, attires of a vengeance-seeking horn scent. The braided cords ties together the vow of the revenger with the victim's grudges. It must never come undone. Enhances both watchful spirits and the vengeful spirits summoned by horned barns. Okay, I guess that's why it was stronger. It was a caterpillar head. Grotesque mask constructed from countless solidified caterpillars. A ritual implement of the greater potentates of Bonnie Village. Used to ward off thoughts of impurity, doubt, temptation, and other wickedness one is vulnerable to while absorbed in divine ritual. Greater potentates of Bonnie's Village. So I guess he was a potentate of Bonnie's Village then. Falks. Curved swords with long sickle-like blades. A pair of weapons made to be wielded in both hands. Forged by a horn scent in the name of revenge and vengeance for the flames, my blade I wield. Revenger's Blade. Dash up to an enemy and slash them open with the blade held in each hand. By holding down the button, the initial dash will be extended. Follow up with strong attacks to hack the enemies to pieces. Wow. So, yeah, it just keeps going. True Revenge. Freya's Greaves. Just the boots, basically. Member of General Radon's most distinguished knights. After witnessing Freya's valor as a gladiator in his youth, Radon invited her to join the ranks of his most trusted warriors. Golden Gauntlets of Redmane Freya, members of General Radon's distinguished knights. Golden Armor of Redmane Freya, member of General Radon's most distinguished knights, affixed with a black woolen mantle. Golden Helm of Redmane Freya, member of General Radon's most distinguished knights. A hideous scarlet wound was once hewn into the center of her face. Later, Miquella gently put his lips to it, and the unfading scar became the compass that Freya would thereafter follow. So actually, I can kind of see a scar. I'm going to have to like wear it to actually see. I guess I skipped the greatsword. Greatsword decorated with a mane, much like the weapons used by her liege. It does kind of look like it a little bit. The spirit of Freya's training lingers in the sword, enhancing the power of Redmane battle skills. Oh yeah, we can, because she had a, the Savage Lion on. I don't know what counts as battle skills of Redmane, besides the, I think the fire one was. But that's neat. Hooves made from an unusual metal known as verdigris. Oh, that's the heavy weight talisman. Verdigris is said to be the gift of an outer god, possessed by an enormously hefty yet supple strength thanks to its rusted nature. Verdigris is said to be the gift, same general thing. No lore for you. Great shield made of the unusual metal known as verdigris. Boosts greater guard capacity than damage negation. Guard capacity than damage negation. So, like, I don't really know what that means. I guess less stamina cost when guarding, but you don't negate as much damage. To the extent that the shield will continue to protect its target even if its bearer should die. That's radical. It's like a gravestone. Morse charge. Ready to shield it with both hands and charge forth while maintaining guard. Ending in a shove imbued with vertigrous magic. Knocks back nearby enemies but does not cause significant harm. Hold to extend the length of the charge. That must have been how he kept, like, following me. And he did have an inventory, so that's what this was. What's a relic? What's a physical flask? Leda's sword. Light great sword. Oh, cool. So like a milady. With gold inlaid, weapon of Leda, the Needle Knight, deals holy damage. Though polished to a mirror sheen, this blade still reeks with the stench of crusted blood that lingers from the cull of her knightly comrades. Needle Piercer. Skill of Needle Knight Leda. Generates 10 gold needles in which pierce their target all at once. Those pierced are purged of all ailments and special effects alike. Oh, wow. That is interesting. That is a weird thing. And it's dex-based. I wouldn't mind using that. What is this? Oh, that's the horned one. Okay, that was a fun fight. I think everything else that was weapon-wise was, that's probably going to be dex-based. I wanted to at least look at... Thought Freya's would be a bit heavier. Where is Freya's junk? Yeah, there's a little bit of a scar, but I guess it used to be like crimson. Don't know why I said it like that. Where's Ah. So it's... What, did the Oathseeker... Quest of Discovery, hoping to find by themselves an oath of their own choosing to serve in perfect lifelong devotion. So she was an Oathseeker that found the oath in... Miquella. I guess all of the Oathseeker stuff would probably... work then. Basically. Wonder if you can mess with the ash, not the ash, the alter this at all. So is the other bro just not around?
Righteous, I swear upon my blood.
I just want to see if he was around at all. For like a pre-battle talk, and also... And I kind of want to try the, pretty cool. I can't attack right now. So if he were around, it would probably be... I would say be down here. I guess he could have just buggered off. I don't know what else he would have said. Yeah, that's absolutely what it was that she's wearing. Okay. I just can't attack in here. You're dead. You're feetled up. Everyone's just a little dead. Yeah, I guess I'll, I wish I could attack in here now. 'Cause I kind of want to look at some of these things. It's a shame. I get that it's probably just so you don't attack Leda before the, like, summon bit happens. I mean, that's pretty cool. Oh yeah, you just start with a lot of kicks. You mainly focus on kicks. Does this visually... No. It does not visually change the way your armor looks, which is Even more frustrating with the way the Beast Claw works with the gauntlets, but whatever. And then I don't think anything else is really... Kind of want to see the, curved sword. I thought it would have been a, what a backhand sword. What was it, a follow-up with? Oh yeah, that goes nuts. Basically, you catch them with that and you just get crazy. That's when that bleed buildup happened real quick. Alright, I'm gonna upgrade these, because I have some souls to use, and then we'll be back for, I'm assuming, the final boss, because I can't really imagine anywhere else we're going. So, we'll hammer away at that until I get frustrated, and then I go on a Erdtree hunt.